The good thing about this particular knife, these edges help keep food from sticking. This is actually a vegetable knife. That's what they call it. It's a gourmet vegetable knife. And then that riz that you see right there, that's actually welded on there. And what that does is help the food release off of the blade. There are some more expensive knives that have other features that are very, very similar to that and do pretty much the same thing. This is one of the less expensive knives. These are only $69.99 here at East Kitchen tonight. Yes, available at East Kitchen.
Okay,
I gotta plug this.
I'm gonna ask a question that's gonna aggravate you.
What you got?
Does it always aggravate you? Do they make one that's smaller?
Negative. and this is one of the things, and she always harasses me about this.
Yeah. Very aggressive.
Yeah, I've got it.
Feel free to scoot over.
One of the things, in fact, I'll show you. A lot of people think that this is the appropriate thing to cut an onion with.
There's not a lot behind that.
You do it with this?
It's kind of tough.
I use that knife for everything.
We're gonna fix that. Okay, this is the little bush off, and this is one of the reasons why you don't want to use this. The safest way to cut is to actually keep the knife on the board and in motion at, as much as possible. There are some things obviously you're gonna have to come up on top and cut them. Whenever you're cutting an onion, if you were to do that way, yeah, this is not comfortable, not good. You take one like this, you come up. I mean, I'm only part way up. And it's actually, if you do like this, whenever you're cutting stuff, that will help alleviate some of the strain on your arm. You do not want to hear this whenever you're cutting. It's called chopping. It's not good for the blade, not good for the knife, not good for the board, not good for anything. You want to, whenever you're cutting something, you actually go either forward or backwards with it to cut it in half. So once these are in half, you actually, the correct technique is going to be like this. So you would just come back and straight through. And notice how the wood saw made sure it did not stick. And nothing stuck to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these, and then we're going to cut them in half. And that's about the size that we're going to want.